your ground and bother.
Well, that was absolutely cat.
Hello, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Dozzers Football Stand this evening. It is Mr. Mr. Dell Johnson here. Mr. Dell Johnson here today. We've got Hertha versus FC Bayern München in the Bundesliga for you all today. How are you all doing? Hope you're all doing very, very well indeed. Wait, hang on. Scotty's blocked me on Instagram. Is this because of the bloody hacker? There's nothing I can do about that, I'm afraid. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about the hacker one there, I'm afraid. But it's gone now. The hacker's gone now, so you don't need to worry about it. The hacker's gone. I'm in control of my own account now, so you don't need to worry about that whatsoever. Of course, it's just a real famous man. Yeah, of course it is. You know what I look like. Bloody hell. Yes. My father said to put you under lock and key after what happened. Bloody hell. I'm sorry, there's not much I can do about that, I'm afraid. Hacks happen. But luckily, they're not on my account anymore. I'm on my own account. And put it this way, they'll have a right job trying to get back into it again because I've put two-factor authentication on. So there's no way. I haven't told anyone the passwords. What are you going on about? My God. I haven't told anyone any passwords. Hackers can hack into systems very easily. So, you know, it's nothing to do with me. There's nothing I can do about it, I'm afraid. So, yeah, I've got the security sorted. Security-wise, we're fine. So, don't have to worry about that anymore. Put it this way, practically everyone on Instagram received that stupid post from the hacker about this stupid, I don't even know what it is, investment crap, which we don't need. So, there you go. But anyways, hope we're all doing very well indeed. Welcome to the stream. It's Bayern away to Hertha in the Bundesliga. Joe jumping, 3-0 Bayern. Scotty B, it is definitely me. I can guarantee you it's definitely me. 3-1 Bayern win. Fine. That's fine. I mean, 3 points will do me at the end of the day. No, it wasn't just you. Every single person on Instagram had received it. No idea why, because I noticed there was something wrong when I got logged out for some reason. I got kicked off my account, and I couldn't log back onto it. Oh, my YouTube won't go because I've got two-factor authentication on. I didn't have two-factor on Instagram, so I didn't know how to turn it on. So you don't need to worry about that anymore. That's strange. We've got a few. We got people in the chat, but it says we've got one watch. That's silly. How did the famous daddy find the news? Well, it wasn't Daddy who sorted it out because he was in bed. It was my brother-in-law it was actually my brother-in-law because he was here, and he actually told me saying, "I think you've been hacked." I was like, "Ah, great, that's all I need." Wouldn't care, I've lost followers because of it as well, but that's not my fault. You know, people can't blame me for it. There's nothing I can do about it. So I've just updated the security on it, and there you go. So they can't get on it now. So you don't need to worry about it. I did put something out on an Instagram post earlier on today that I was back. There you go. That was me earlier on today. Just saying, it is me, and I'm deleting all the messages that moronic pleb decided to. Reason I've lost followers is because the bloody the tit who decided to hack the account started sending rude messages to me followers, which was, you know, not like me. And people were saying, "Is this actually Daz saying it, or is this somebody else?" And it wasn't them that blocked me. It was he blocked the bloody people. He was blocking people. And bloody Jake Johnson he blocked. He blocked Joe. He blocked a few people. And I was like, bloody hell, you don't need to do that. I mean, I say it's not my fault. I say I've apologised about what's happened on Instagram, but it is nothing I can do about it, I'm afraid. So I say you don't need to block me because there was nothing I could do about it. But they've gone and I'm in control of my own account now. So we're back to usual. We're back to normal. So let's not carry on about it because I don't want to talk about this for the full stream. I want to talk about the Bayern game because it's a Bayern Watchalong, isn't it? So where are we up to? Kaliab, hello, Kaliab. Kaliab, hope you're doing very well indeed, pal. Great to see you. Go 3-0 Bayern clean sheet. Nice. Can you tell me when? No. How did you sleep last night? I mean, I was a bit stressed out because I could actually see people's messages flashing up on my phone, but I couldn't respond to them because I couldn't get into my account. So it was it was a bit scary, but, you know, I'm back in now. I managed to force myself into it and changed everything. So there you go. They won't get in again. Put you under lock and key because I thought the account was lost. Well, you don't need to put me under lock and key because you know now. I wondered why you hadn't seen why I hadn't responded to the messages because, and say, you normally do respond. I thought it was a bit strange, but no. Everyone got sent this stupid post, and I was like, this is the last thing I need. So I'd say I've unsent all the messages that hacker would put. So all these stuffed messages that the hacker would put on my Instagram, I've got shot of. So won't need to worry about that anymore. So yeah, that's the last thing we need to worry about. Anyways, let's not. I mean, it did try and scam a few people. It's probably some silly international investment scam or something. I'm none the wiser. Anyways, let's get straight into the main business anyway. Saw your vlog yesterday, didn't comment because I didn't know what was happening, if it was you or not. No, it was just Instagram. It was just Instagram that it was a problem. There was only a problem on Instagram. YouTube, I checked, was fine. Facebook, fine. Twitter, fine. You know, everything else, all the other social medias I have were fine, including YouTube. So you don't have to worry about it. They'd have a job because I've got 2-factor authentication on every single social media. I just didn't have it on Insta, apparently. So we've got it started now. We brother-in-law sorted all that out. So there you go. That's the last time we need to worry about that. Anyway, if you just joined, welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing well. Be sure to get your comments in the live chat. By the way, Scotty, that's me who's just messaged you. Hello. Yeah, that was me. It's just messaged you, so you don't need to worry about that. Anyways, lineups have already been announced. It says the game between Bayern and Hertha is on Sky Sports. Well, it says on Sky Sports. I can't actually find it for some reason. Obviously, probably because Leipzig are currently playing against Wolfsburg at the minute. So there you go. Just showing you proof it was me. So we'll have a look at the lineups in a moment. Make sure you get your comments in the live chat, of course. Always great to hear what you guys have to say. Yeah, and be sure to like the stream. Hope we get to see as many people in the stream as possible. Probably won't get many in today, but the thumbnail, yep, I've started using a certain Photoshop now. So that's the first thumbnail I've made on Photoshop. That was the other day, so that's gone quite well, actually. Yeah, it's gone quite well. Are you on StreamYard because of my stream later or not? No, I just didn't. I've been busy. I didn't get a chance to get OBS up, so I thought I'll just use StreamYard. It makes it a bit easier anyway. Do drop a like, that'd be marvellous. And as usual, we've got the Iron Brews for today. The first half and the second half can of I Am Brew. So there you go. Share the stream around. So I've already shared the screen, the stream around. I beg your pardon. So yeah, Bayern versus Hertha Berlin. Match start at 4:30 today. What's on the menu tonight? Oh, I'll tell you in a moment, actually. Just saying to everyone, well, actually live. There you go. Right. I heard someone say to me, why don't you do Instagram lives on StreamYard? We only get a maximum of 20 hours a month on StreamYard. So, say I wouldn't be able to do that, put it that way. Right, so that's that done. A certain Mr. Jurgen Klopp's got another win they've got another win at Crystal Palace today. Burnley drawing 0-0 at Arsenal. Oh dear. Can't even beat them, and Leicester drew against Brighton. Another late equaliser for them. Good result for them. It says the game's televised, but for some reason it's not coming up on here. Let's have a look at the lineup. So in the meantime, I assume John Wayne will join at some point in the stream. Normally does, but we got this stream today. We're live tomorrow night for Blackburn versus the Borough. I mean, we'll probably get quite a few people in that. Also live on Liam Martin's channel tonight for Milan against Juve. I've just done the thumbnail earlier on for him. We've got not much coming up this week, actually. No, we got tomorrow. Sod on the way of games this week. So we've got tomorrow night's game between Blackburn and Borough. And then the next game isn't until Saturday when Borough take on Coventry City. So we've got absolutely sod all with regards to games. No United games, no Bayern games this week. So just 2 Borough games for this week. And then obviously Sunday, I believe we'll have a watch-along on Sunday, I assume. I believe it might be for Bayern or for United. I don't know which one it'll be, but I'm guaranteed one of them will be playing. So I'll probably be doing that. But yeah, do us a favour, drop a like. Let's get up to the usual 10 likes as per usual. Hertha against Bayern München. Get your predictions in the live chat as well. And I'm actually just going to type them in whilst we're going. It won't be... I don't think this is going to be as easy or as one-sided as a lot of people will probably expect. Because although Hertha have been rather poor this season and have been really poor recently, I don't think Bayern will get a clean sheet. I think they will score, but we'll see what happens. We never know. So we'll see what happens. Upcoming streams, just tomorrow and then probably Sunday. We haven't got really much at all this week. It's going to be a very quiet week. And then obviously after... So we got tomorrow's game between Borough and Blackburn. Sunday will probably be the next watch-along, whichever game that is. Don't know which games are on. And then the 31st, we're actually live because we've got This Week in Football, and it is transfer deadline day. So what a good day to do a stream on. Let's have a look then. So, predictions. I'm going to go for a 2-1 Bayern win because we never make things easy for ourselves. We beat Cologne, who haven't been bad this season. Hertha aren't particularly good. They're at the minute fighting for survival at the moment. They're really, really struggling. And they've just lost to rivals Union in the DFB Pokal. So they'll be looking to get back to winning ways. They'll struggle, but I think Bayern will also have a task on their hands because the fact that Dortmund are now 3 points below them, Hertha will definitely want to keep that lead to only 3 points. But Bayern need to extend it to 6 again because we can't have Dortmund catching up. They've been getting bloody jammy recently as well. Right, let's have a look. So what are the predictions that we've got again? We've got Joe jumping with 3-0 Bayern. We've got Mr. Scotty B with 3-1 Bayern. Let's have a look here. Oh, Caliab. Yeah, make sure you get your predictions in the chat, by the way, if you haven't already done so. Caliab Akko has gone for 3-0 Bayern with a clean sheet. Get rid of that comment. Don't need that. How did you get it back? I don't know, to be honest with you. I literally tried logging in today. Wouldn't let me in. Pressed forgotten password, and obviously the email actually came through this time, because the email originally had been changed. The hacker had changed all the details and crap, so I managed to somehow get that changed back, thanks to the help of Insta, actually. So, because we got in touch with Insta, the Insta support, and we told them, what's gone on, and then it freed it up for me. So I don't know, but I definitely got in, and the device that was on it originally has been removed by Insta. So we're fine now. So we don't need to go any further. Blah blah blah. Anything else? Chelsea v Spurs, says Caliab. I think Chelsea will win that. I don't even know I don't know what score I'd put. What's on the menu tonight? Yeah, I was going to tell you about that. I've had for dinner, I had some noodles and some southern fried chickens. So I've had them together. And then I think, well, I'm not going to really have any time for any tea, because I finished this stream about 6:30 once the game's done. And then I'm on Liam's channel at 7:30 tonight. So I might, I don't know, I might go out to the shop and grab something quickly. I mean, it won't be a doner wrap. I don't know about doing that. Oh dear, that's a high 1.5 Wef. You got to send him off for that. Send him off for that. That was a terrible high foot. Oh dear. What's a flig, Daz? Somebody who'd put a comment on when on the Instagram story I put yesterday, me going to Hartlepool, I said who's going, and it was one of them sort of reply things. A guy had put, I'm not going, but I hope there's a vlog, but he'd accidentally put a vlig, so he'd missed out the O and he'd put an I instead, so he typoed completely. But he meant a vlog. And the vlog is uploaded, by the way, if you haven't already gone out and checked it. Make sure you go and check it out. Just go onto my channel, and it's there, Hartlepool United against Stevenage. First ever Hartlepool United game for my dad in his 25 years plus VAT. But he enjoyed it. Just the game was cack for most of it. The atmosphere was good, though, and we saw a brilliant goal. Right. Who else am I on? Liam Martin in the chat has gone for 4-0 Bayern. And Mr. Max Tiger, how are you, Max? Hope you're doing. Oh, get me teeth in. Hello, Max. Hope you're doing well, mate. Obviously, keep getting your comments in the chat, by the way, guys. And he's gone for 3-1 Bayern. Famous Daddy enjoyed the 1-1 draw. He didn't really enjoy the game as such, because the game was rather poor until like the 60-odd minute. But he enjoyed the experience. He enjoyed actually being at Hartlepool's ground for once, actually being to a Hartlepool game, and we were sat in the same stand as where the atmosphere was, and he enjoyed it. There was one time I didn't get it in the vlog I did get in the vlog where he's joining in with the walking stick. So he's got the walking stick and he's going dun dun dun. He's just banging it on the floor, joining in with a chant. So yeah, it was a good day. It was a good day out. He enjoyed it. He just didn't enjoy the game or the result. Wanted Hartlepool to win for him, but it is what it is. It's a point, and it was a point against the Watchalong side. It's got to be said. but neither team played well. It's a crap game. Make sure you like the stream, by the way. More Hartlepool vlogging channel. The only reason we went to Hartlepool was because... it's in. Yes? Who is it? Leipzig have scored. More Hartlepool vlogging on channel. I doubt it, because the only reason we went to Hartlepool was because Bubba weren't playing. Mask were away from home. The goals were on the ground. But it probably won't be very often. It'll just be occasionally. So yeah, they've got a big game on Tuesday night going to Charlton. They've got absolutely walloped if they're confident. Leipzig 1, Wolfsburg 0. That is scored. Well, it's coming from the screen actually. It is, who is it that scored? Willie Orban, is it? 2 seconds. Who is it? It is Willie Orban rebound header. Ooh, he's got a goal. So, if you just joined, welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing very well indeed. Make sure you like the stream. Let's get up to 10 likes, and then we can open the first half one of our in blue. Share the stream around on social media. And by the way, don't worry about Instagram now, because I'm back on Instagram. I'm in control of my account. So, no one else is controlling. And for anyone who did receive any stupid messages or even got blocked by the bloody hacker on there, I apologise. It was nothing to do with me. So, I say, don't need to worry about that anymore, because we're back up and running as usual. Let's have a look at today's lineups then. Make sure you get your comments and your predictions in the chat before kickoff comes at 4:30. I haven't actually got the message pinned. I normally have my comment pinned, and I haven't actually got it pinned. That's unusual. Why have I not done that? So there we go. Yeah, predictions open till... No, what's happened? I've not done that. So there we go. Did you pinned? I normally have my comments and your predictions. I say, don't need... I normally have... Audio... There was no audio problems. I don't know if there was. Okay, I don't know. I don't know then. If you're listening in your headphones may have just cut out. I don't know. Oh well, anyways, back to where we were. The lineups have already been announced, and we'll have a look at them now for you all. So, I thought at the start you were just joking around. Then I spoke to Mr. Liam Martin about it. He said it wasn't you. No, because I'd got in touch with Liam. I've got Liam on a different social media, so I'd got in touch with him and I said to him, by the way, can you just put something out on Instagram or something saying that if you receive if you receive any silly post or something from my account, it's not me, you know. And so the people that got blocked by there was people that got blocked by my account, but because of the hacker. So I'd unblocked them and I'd explained with a voice message what had gone on. Let's have a look at the lineups anyway then. And as per usual, we will start off with the visitors. And today's visitors are indeed FC Bayern München. And we'll do them in German first, and then we'll do it in English afterwards. Right, here we go. Hier ist die Mannschaft Ausstellung, das FC Bayern München. In Tor mit Nummer 1 Manuel Neuer, Nummer 4 Niklas Süle, Nummer 5 Benjamin Pavard, Nummer 6 Joshua Kimmich, Nummer 7 Serge Gnabry, Nummer 9 Robert Lewandowski, Nummer 10 Leroy Sané, Nummer 11 Kingsley Coman, Nummer 21 Lucas Hernandez, Nummer 24 Corentin Tolisso und die Nummer 25 Thomas Müller. No. Oh, I won't say what went on ages ago between me and Jacob, but things went on ages ago, so yeah. It's not as bad as what it was with Mr. David Oil. Right. Auswärtsspiel für FC Bayern München. Torwart Nummer 26 Sven Ulreich. Nummer 2 Dario Upamecano. Nummer 3 Omar Richards. Nummer 14 Paul Vanner. Nummer 18 Marcel Sabitzer. Nummer 22 Mark Rocker. Nummer 23 Tanguy Nyanzo. Nummer 40 Malik Tillman. Und die Nummer 42 Jamal Musiala und Cheftrainer Julian Nagelsmann. Your teeth in the wrong place today. I highly doubt it. Und für Hertha Berlin in Tor mit Nummer 1 Alexander Schwolow. Nummer 2 Pekarik. Nummer 4 Dedrick Boyata. Nummer 8 Suat Serdar. Nummer 11 Mizian Molinda. Nummer 14 Isaac Belfodel. Nummer 17 Maximilian Mittelstadt. Nummer 29 Lucas Touzard. Nummer 31 Martin Dardai. Und Nummer 44 Linus Gesta. Auswärtsspiel für Hertha Berlin. Torwart Nummer 32 Oliver Christensen. Nummer 3 Fredrik Andre Bjorken. Nummer 10 Jürgen Echelkamp. Nummer 13 Lukas Klunter. Nummer 18 Santiago Ascaceba. Nummer 19 Stefan Jovetic. Nummer 21 Marvin Plattenhardt. Nummer 23 Marco Richter. Nummer 27 Kevin Prince Boateng. Und die Cheftrainer Tayfun Korkut. No, I didn't. I can't even remember what went on between me and Jacob. But there you go. I don't there's 11 tomorrow any good. No, because I have Radio 12. Let's have a look. Any other comments coming in? We'll do the lineups in English, by the way, for you in a moment. Any other comments coming in? Yes, Nick Muller's joined us. Hello, Nick. I see what you mean by you. I know you saw your comments saying this is why you don't have Instagram. Yes, these things happen. There's a lot of people, though, that have been hacked on Instagram, I've noticed, especially recently. 3-1 Berlin. I don't think Berlin will win, but I don't think it'll be easy for Bayern. 2-0 Leipzig. Oh, it's offside. It's offside. What a sad shame. 3-1 Hertha. Fine. Friday 12. No, because I've got CBFM 2. Is everything else working all okay? Yes. Yes. Everything else is fine. Just spare me 2 seconds. Oh, Leipzig do have a goal. I was at Redcar Athletic versus Gisborne Town. Sad to report, had to report to Gisborne Town some racist comments I heard some of their fans make towards defender Jonathan Krakow. Modern society, unfortunately. That's silly. Yeah. We have. We've got 2-factor authentication on everything. A minute. We certainly have now. But yeah, Gvardiol scored, so that's both centre-backs. Plymouth doing well, Liam. Oh no, they got beat to Lincoln, didn't they? Wasn't ideal for them. No done up tonight? No. Not tonight. Right, do us a favour though, ladies and gentlemen. Before we go any further, please do drop a like. Once 7 likes, we can get up to 10, hopefully. And when we do get up to 10 likes, we've got the Iron Brew here. So there we go, the famous Iron Brew. So do us a favour, let's get up to 10 likes. That would be marvellous. And I say, keep getting your comments and stuff throughout in the chat throughout the stream. Tuesday at 3. I think. So I'm trying to sort out a time for something else at the minute. At the same time. So just bear with me a sec. Right, let's put this in. So, 5 p.m. Oh, wait, aren't we going to our auntie's that day? I think that's only to. I think that's just to drop something off, though. So don't that sorry. Sorry, by the way, ignore me for the moment. I'm just thinking to myself in a minute, trying to fit things in. Right. There we go. We're sorted now. Right, let's carry on. Where were we now? Oh, yes, we were just going to do the lineups in English, weren't we, this time? If they find out who it was who made the comments, they will make sure to be punished. They'll be arrested, hopefully. Good news, though, came to me from them today. They had CCTV cameras at the ground, so I gave them some details about where and when it was, and they're going to look into it. Oh, good. And I'm not going to lie, I hope they get absolutely punished. Yeah, now but you're doing well, aren't you? You've won against Everton, you got their manager sacked, and now you're probably going to get Watford's manager sacked. But Watford are garbage in a minute. Bottles at Everton against Villa. I know, stupid, but there you go. What do you expect? It's Everton, especially against a certain Watford under the light Friday night just gone. Yeah, I can't believe they stopped the game because half a floodlight wasn't working. You could still see the game. It's stupid. Berlin have Kevin Prince Boateng. Yes, they do. They do have Kevin Prince Boateng. Not a bad player. I don't think he'll play today, though. I think he might come on. Oh, I don't think he'll play, but if he does, I think he'll come on about 70-odd minutes in when Bayern have probably won the game. Let's have a look at the lineups then. So for those who don't understand German, these are the lineups in English for you then. Here we go. Starting with the visitors again, FC Bayern München. In goal for Bayern Munich is number 1, Manuel Neuer. Number 2, no, that's the wrong team. Sorry. Number 1, Manuel Neuer. Number 4, Niklas Süle. Number 5, Benjamin Pavard. 6, Joshua Kimmich. Number 7, Serge Gnabry. Number 9, Robert Lewandowski. Number 10, Leroy Sané. Number 11, Kingsley Coman. Number 21, Lucas Hernandez. Number 24, Corentin Tolisso. And number 25, Thomas Müller. And on the bench for Bayern today, goalkeeper, number 26, Sven Ulreich. Number 2, Dario Upamecano. Number 3, Omar Richards. Number 14, Paul Vanner. Number 18, Marcel Sabitzer. Number 22, Mark Walker. Number 23, Tanguy Nyanzo. Number 40, Malik Tillman. And finally, number 42, Jamal Musiala. And the head coach is Julian Nagelsmann. And here's the lineups for Hertha Berlin. In goal for Hertha Berlin today is number 1, Alexander Schwolow, who is No, he's not captain. Number 2, Peter Pekarik. Captain number 4, Dedrick Boyata. Number 6, Vladimir Derrida. Oh, I did miss one out earlier on. Number 8, Suat Serdar. Number 11, Meziane Mulida. Number 14 is Jacques Belfodil. Number 17 is Maximilian Michelstadt. Number 29, Lucas Tuzard. Number 31, Martin Dardai. And finally, number 44, Linus Gesta. And on the bench for Hertha Berlin today, goalkeeper number 32, Oliver Christensen. Number 3, Frederick Andre Bjorken. Number 10, Jürgen Ekelenkamp. Number 13, Lucas Klunter. Number 18, Santiago Ascaceba. Number 19, Stefan Jovetic. Number 21, Marvin Plattenart. Number 23, Marco Richter. And finally, number 27, Kevin Prince Boateng. And the head coach for them, Tayfun Korkut. So, the formations are 4-1-4-1 for Bayern today. They play Neuer in goal, Hernandez, Sule, Pavard and Kimmich as the back 4. Contan Tolisso plays as the CDM, the holding midfielder for Bayern. And he is behind Leroy Sané and Thomas Muller, who plays the central midfielders. Gnabry and Coman both out wide. And, of course, Mr. Robert Lewandowski, 23 goals to his name this season already. He's up front for Bayern. And for Hertha Berlin, Schwolow is in goal. The back 3, Dardai, Boyata and Gesta. In midfield, we have Derrida and Toussaint as the 2 central midfielders. Pekarik and Mittelstadt play as the left and right wing backs. Serdar is a centre attacker mid behind the 2 strikers for today, Maulida and Belfodil. 3-4-1-2 formation for Hertha and a 4-1-4-1 for FC Bayern München. So there we go. And today's referee. Referee today is 41-year-old Bastian Dankart, who is making his 128th Bundesliga appearance as a referee. It's the first time, though, he's ever refereed this particular fixture, and also the first time he's officiated a match involving either of the 2 teams this season. So the stakes are high, as we all know, because I will just tell you how the table looks in a minute. With Bayern playing today, a win for them takes them under 49 points, and it continues their 6-point lead ahead of Dortmund. However, a loss today means that the gap's down to 3 points. A draw means the gap's down to 4 points, but Bayern win, they are 6 points ahead. Union Berlin are 4th in the league on 34 points. Freiburg on 33. Leipzig, with that 2-0 win that they've just got here, have moved on to 31 points, now into the top 6. Frankfurt are now into 9th after that terrible 2-0 defeat at home to Arminia Bielefeld. Wolfsburg's defeat today, though, means they're now 2 points off the relegation playoffs, 3 points off the bottom 2. Bielefeld move up to 21 points. They move out of the relegation area after that incredible win at Frankfurt, which saw a Bono assist and a brilliant, really wonderful goal. And that's how tables are. Hertha Berlin today, by the way, a win for them takes them on to 25 points, and that takes them into 11th in the league. A defeat for them today, though, will mean that they will stay 13th in the league, and they will remain 4 points off the bottom 2 in 13th place. So I say it's getting a bit interesting in the Bundesliga this season. We're having teams causing shocks. We're having Dortmund slowly catching up to Bayern. Hopefully they won't, though. Great they have CCTV cameras there, as otherwise they wouldn't be able to do anything about it, as they can't do anything about it without knowing who it was. Yeah, of course. Apparently some really awful scenes from the West Ham fans, actually, at Old Trafford when they got beat. I believe the same lads who made the racial comments were the same lads who caused trouble at the reverse fixture by shouting some abuse at the red car athletic coaches, right? We all know FCB will win it. Well, I hope so. Thoughts on the bottles does at Everton? I'm not surprised. It's a former Everton man celebrating in front of them. What do you expect? But at the same time, it's silly. There's no need for it. You know, why do you need to go on like that? I just don't understand why you need to go on like that and, you know, be an idiot like that doing that. You don't need to. I'll just say this, the game starting in 5 minutes' time. I've been told again on Sky Sports for some reason. It's saying AFL Gold is on this. As far as I know, I've been told, it says on the Bundesliga app, again on Sky Sports. Yeah. Anyway, it's Hertha versus Bayern in the Bundesliga. Looking forward to this game. Anyway, it's Hertha versus Bayern. Oh, what? Coming on? What? Oh, by the way, if you're hearing any echoes, because I'm when I'm not talking, I'm trying to listen to the actual sound on, trying to listen to the sound on the actual iPad. Trying to listen to the actual. I don't know why it's done. I don't know why it's doing that. It shouldn't be. Let's have a look. Ah, right. If we do that, now it might make a difference. See if that's made any difference. Do that. Now it might make a difference. Right. Sorry about that. I said I don't, sounded like you were underwater. Sound like a fish. That's all you hear under the water, just fish going. Well, guess what? I'm not underwater. Famous man swimming. Oh, I haven't been swimming for ages. We're still on 7 likes. I can't believe it. Come on, everyone, do drop a like. That would be marvellous. Let's get the likes up. And I've said before, get to 7, get to 10 likes, and ta-da! Iron Boo will be opened. I think this might be the first time we haven't actually got 10 likes before the match starts in a watch-along. But say we've still got a few minutes to go before the match actually gets underway, so you never know. As Liam would say, sad shame. Yes, it's very funny. Right. What? Where? Hang on. What the hell? I'm not pressing any buttons, mate. What the hell? I'm not pressing any buttons. Yeah, it says it's on Sky Sports. What is it saying? Very confused here. It says it's live on Sky Sports, but it's not. I can't find it. No, it says it's on Sky Sport in England. All right, watch Hertha V Bayern live. So it's great. Oh, so it's not actually on the TV; it's on a stream. Oh, great. So I have to watch the game on the Sky Sports app. Oh, that's good. I wish it had said before. So it turns out the Bayern game's on the Sky Sports app. It's not actually on Sky Sports football, which I thought it was. Oh, great. I wish someone had told me that before. It's a Sky Sports. It's a Sky Sports stream, so it's on the Sky Sports app.
They've won 18 of their last 24 meetings with Hertha Berlin. Coming out onto the pitch. Coming in, and Rennie Roda.
All right, so okay, I'm gonna have to watch it on the iPad, which is fine. That's fine. So I can still watch the game, but say if you are ahead of me, then I say if you're ahead of me, please don't put anything in the live chat saying there's a goal because it said to me it was on Sky Sports, didn't say it was on the Sky Sports stream. So that's less than ideal. Really less than ideal, that is. Oh, I want it red. Oh, does it not change red? No. No. Oh, whatever. Keep it as that. So the game, if you're wondering, is on the Sky Sports app. You've got to watch it on the Sky Sports app because it's not televised for some reason. It's not on the actual TV in the UK. So watching it on the Sky Sports stream. Right, well, in that case, I'm going to stick my headphones in so that no one can say anything about copyright. Oh, right, so we've got, I believe, a minute's... I believe it's a minute's silence or a minute's applause. No, it's a minute's applause for a German guy who'd got... a German guy who'd passed away. I believe it's the guy that Scotty B sent me. No, that's birthday. Who was it? I can't remember exactly what it said. You should put some mods on your channel so if anyone does spoil it, or trolls about a goal, and we can remove the comments or turn them out. A lot more efficient than you're doing yourself. It's all right, mate. Thanks for the. I appreciate the. The advice, but I personally, I don't feel I need them because I know how to control my own stream. If anyone does put anything in the chat, I'll just get shot. I'll just get shot at the comment. So, because I've got the stream. I've actually got the stream up here on my phone.
With the Remitly app, you can send money to loved ones worldwide with complete.
Shut up, stupid game. Shut up, stupid thing. Move off. Can't get this thing to... Right, there we go, finally. Your predictions are now closed. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Game is now underway. A Bayern win already. Ooh, ball in. And Gnabry getting in behind. He plays it to Thomas Muller and the shot's over the bar. I think the offside flag was up though. Well, Muller, Levy and also Gnabry were all offside. But in behind already in the first minute. Welcome if you just joined stream, by the way. Predictions are closed. It is Bayern away to Hertha. Games on Sky Sport app. So I'm having to watch on Sky Sport app. That's why I've got the headphones on. And it will probably look wrong, but it's not. It's just because I haven't got this on me over here. It's so that I make sure I can actually hear myself talking at the same time. Right. Well, let's get up to 10 likes anyway. That would be great. If we can get to 12, not to 12, if we can get to 10 likes, that would be marvellous. Got 12 people in, so good start. If you just joined games on the Sky Sports app, it's Hertha versus FC Bayern München. Bayern come forward with the ball here. It's Hernandez all the way to the other side. Thomas Muller going with the ball, puts an early cross into the box. And opportunity 1-0! Corentin Tolisso, what a goal! Inside 2 minutes. 110 seconds is all it took for Bayern. What a brilliant goal. Never use the same passwords for different accounts. I don't use the same password, so don't worry about it. Well, it's a long ball in from Muller from the right-hand side, swung into the box. Tolisso hits it first time, and it's gone straight into the... let's have a look here. Hits it with his left foot, goes straight past the keeper into the bottom of the net. Keeper didn't stand a chance. What a great start to the game. Yeah, I don't use the same password for everything, pal, so don't worry about that. VAR goal review. So Bayern either have the lead or it's 0-0. And the VAR's having a look at it. Goal disallowed, so it's 0-0. Never mind. Goal disallowed. I tell you what, though. What a brilliant goal it was, though. That's disappointing. Goals being disallowed by VAR and for offside, apparently. If they showed a replay, that would be ideal, because I saw the initial replay, but it didn't show from sort of the angle that you would see on VAR. I didn't think he was offside, but we'll see what happens. Any new Deutsch food? Nah, I don't. I just tend to get the usual Deutsch food in a minute. The cheese, the ham on occasions. That's a poor pass back. Oh, the cheese, the ham sometimes, the bockwursts. My dad's having a few bratwursts here and there. I don't eat them much. Oh, wow. So they've just shown the offside here. And his knee is offside. He sticks his knee out. And because he's done that, it's offside. Because his knee's that far out. Oh, the things that VAR pick on these days, ridiculous, isn't it? But it's still 0-0. 8 likes. Let's keep the like going. That would be marvellous. So Bayern did score. Goal has been disallowed, though, Corentin Tolisso, because his knee was offside. Oh, lovely play. Come on, Muller. Oh, bye. Gets his foot well underneath it and sends it well over the bar. 4.5 minutes in, Hertha 0, Bayern 0. Bayern had a goal disallowed. Literally 110 seconds into the game. So we've already had VAR controversy. So you can add a minute into added time already. Who? It was Tolisso said. Comment on Tolisso. Who's got it? Oh dear. A ball in from the left-hand side. It took a touch of a Bayern player. Fell to Levy, but it just didn't come down for him. And he gets his foot again well underneath and send it over. Shooting practice at the moment. At the minute, that's what the commentator on here has just said. Shooting practice at the minute. Bayern have already had about 3 or 4 opportunities in the first 6 minutes. So I can't say it's been a particularly good start for Hertha Berlin. They're well and truly under the cosh. And Bayern are all over them. A few people coming into the stream. Hello, welcome if you joined. Do drop a like, that would be great. Bayern have already had a goal disallowed because Tolisso, who scored the goal, was a brilliant ball in from Muller on the right-hand side, nearly halfway line, sends it into the box, curling into towards the centre, and it's just well finished. But Tolisso's knee was offside. Your knee is offside. Your knee was offside. Your knee was offside. Little Tolisso. It's comment on Tolisso. Comment on Tolisso. Your knee was offside. Well, fair to say, he didn't really need that. He didn't need that. Oh, dear. That was dreadful. Well, it's the same as how Bayern started, how Liverpool started against a certain Crystal Palace early one, 3-1 win for them. They won the front foot for practically, I'd say, at least the first 20, 25 minutes. Scotty B's flying out, going to go and comment on the vlog from yesterday. Yeah, do go check the vlog out if you haven't already done so. A few people have already checked it out. At the Goldie Stevenage vlog, do go and check that out at some point. And also come and tune in tonight. We're live on Liam Martin's channel tonight. Or AC Milan versus Juventus. What a game that's going to be in the Serie A today. 3,000 fans is that I've just heard in the stadium for Hertha. Oh, was it 10,000? Sorry, 10,000 family. 10,000 fans are in the stadium for Hertha in a 70-odd thousand seater. Oh dear. But there you go. Corner comes in for Bayern, straight into the gloves of Schwalov, who just completely swallows that up. That was poor. Yeah, I'm here all night. Well, I'm not here all night. I'm here to the end of the game, and then we're disappearing. Not literally, but you know what I mean. Do drop a like if you haven't already done so. I know I say it all the time, but the more likes we get, the better. And also do share the stream around on socials. We're 7 minutes in, so let's open the Iron Brew for today. The first half kind of Iron Brew. All together now. Thank you for joining. Dankeschön. Up your nose. He's offside, Muller. Muller's well offside. Oh. Well, Muller's actually done. Has he won a corner? No, he hasn't. Let's have a look. Oh, Muller is onside. He's done really well there. And then he thought he'd won the corner against Follow. It was a bit of a scramble between, bit of a battle between him and him and the keeper to get the ball, but it has actually gone off for a corner. Corner comes in. Oh dear, that's absolutely cack. And it's gone off for another corner. So there we go. Good to see a few people in the stream today. Yeah, for some reason the game's on the Sky Sports app. There's a stream on the Sky Sports app on here. Yeah, gonna go at 17:30ish because I have a stream on my channel later. Much appreciated if people could tune in when you've finished here. I probably won't be available, I'm afraid, because once I finish here, I'm gonna have to try and sort a bit of food out, and then I'm onto Liam's channel at 7:30, so I'll be a bit busy, I'm afraid. I might watch it if I get a chance to at some point. Audio trouble tonight. Nah, I don't know why. I think the wire is because I moved the mic here and there. The wires, I think, pulling on it. So this is why I don't move the mic now. Hertha Berlin have just about got through nearly 10 minutes. Oh no, they haven't actually. Ball in, Kimmich. It's come out to Koeman, who goes for a shot. Good save by the keeper. Doesn't fall for Kimmich, who's in the penalty area right hand side. Oh, claims a free kick from Hertha. The ref has given it. Hertha have got through 10 minutes without conceding. Well, they have conceded. It was just disallowed. But they've got through 10 minutes without conceding about 2 goals. With the way Bayern have played, they should be at least 2 up. And Bayern getting the ball away. No, not allowed to. So we'll say bye-bye. And Bayern playing to the right-hand side. Muller here on the ball. 10 minutes in. And Hertha have survived at the minute because they've been all over the shop. Really have been all over the place. Koeman gets dispossessed, but gets a throw-in on the left-hand side of the penalty area. It's a good opportunity for Bayern. And Levy puts it into the penalty area. Easily headed away, and that was really poor. So 11 minutes in, 0-0. Hertha 0, Bayern 0 in the Olympiastadion in the Bundesliga. Don't forget, a win for Bayern today takes them back to 6 points ahead of Dortmund. A defeat would see the lead close down to 3 going into next week. And don't forget, Bayern do have to play Dortmund, I think, in April time, so towards the end of the season. Here's Sané with an opportunity. It's a good shot. He hits it low with a bit of power. Just inside the penalty area on his left foot, but it's a pretty simple save for the keeper there. Bayern should be miles ahead. Should be miles ahead already in this game. How on earth it's not 1-0 yet, I don't know. But not taking our chances at the moment in front of goal. We've had shots go high, wide, not very handsome. We've had, I think, 2 shots on target. 2 shots on target. 2 saves made by the Hertha goalkeeper. Neuer might as well be having a deck chair out and reading the newspaper because he's not been tested once. And that was a shot from Koeman earlier on in the game. He tried to bend it into the far corner, and it was, brilliant save by Schwalow in goal. But Neuer's not been tested at all. So, easy day so far for Neuer. I don't think he's had a touch of the ball either in this game. I'm back. Just got some food in the oven. Right, fair enough. Can you get any comments in chat, by the way, guys? Oh, Mittelstadt's managed to get through, but his pass was really, really poor there. Tried to play a ball through, it was absolutely garbage. Went straight to Lucas Hernandez. Kimmich plays it all the way down. Gnabry didn't go for it, he was offside. And I believe the Hertha player just said to go for in. Never mind, he's actually played it. He's actually managed to keep it in. He's actually played it back to the keeper, and Hertha just currently passing it around the back. Boyata with the ball to the right-hand side. And a long ball down. I'm reminded that Hertha Berlin are playing a 3-4-1-2 formation. They're playing a back 3. Pekarik is playing as the right wing back for them. And I'll just quickly have a look. Remind you the lineups actually again for those who missed them. Bayern's lineup is Manuel Neuer in goal. The back 4 is back 4. They've actually changed to a back 3 by the looks of it here. So Hernandez, Sule, and Pavard are now in defence. Kimmich started in defence, but turns out they've changed formation. Koeman, Gnabry, Talisson, Kimmich in midfield, Muller and Sané in centre attack and mid, behind Levy, and a back 3 for Hertha Berlin. Dardai, Boyata, Gesture in defence. Schwalow is in goal. Pekovic and Mittelstadt playing as the wing-backs. Two Sartoridas said are all in the midfield, and Malida and Belfodil, who barely had anything to do in this game, are up front for Hertha today. The ball comes to the left-hand side here. And Coleman plays it out. Sule is in the attacking third from centre-back. I know he likes to be an attacking centre-back, doesn't he? Love an attacking centre-back. I never seem to play attacking centre-back, so I find it a bit risky. Gnabry to Kimmich. Oh, good ball through. Coleman. Oh, my God. Coleman is practically in front of goal. You've just got to head it. Oh, my God. You've just got to head it past the keeper and it's in. He heads it straight at him. Point blank range. Easy header. You head it past the keeper. It's in the net. And he's just headed it straight at him. I know the old saying goes, if you aim a shot at the keeper, it might ricochet into the net. It was straight at him. No way was that going to go in. That is a lousy header. Absolutely lousy header. Julian Nagelsmann there was celebrating Levy's achievements. He was the best men's player of the year for 2021. Beat Lionel Messi and Mo Salah to that award. About time he beat Messi to an award. Should have won the Ballon d'Or and didn't. But fair play to Levy. No more than he's deserved, really. He's been superb. Ooh, late one in there. It was a late challenge. And yeah, the referee has brought play back. Kimmich was down. And just sorting it out here, the referee. Let's have a look here. Ooh, this is a late challenge. Mistimed, I can guarantee that. So nearly 17 minutes into this game. With Pavard with the ball now. Every Bayern player is in the attacking third for Bayern here. Every player in the attacking third. Coleman tries to play it in from Levy, and it's blocked out for another throw-in. It's on the left-hand side of the penalty area. So Bayern's left wing. Kingsley Coleman throws it to Kimmich onto his right foot. Plays it back to Pavard, who's about 35 yards out. Long ball to left-hand side. Coleman gets dispossessed by Pekovic. If you have just tuned in, you've missed a disallowed goal. The Tolisso scored. It was a ball in from Thomas Muller on the right-hand side, swung into the centre. Tolisso, first time wellied it into the bottom corner, but he was judged to be offside because he stretched his knee out to get the ball, and his knee was offside. So they disallowed that, and that was literally 2 minutes into the game. We're 18 into the game now. Still Hertha 0, Bayern 0, the Olympia Stadion. 10,000 fans have been told at the stadium today. Obviously, with the new restrictions in Germany, can only have a certain amount of fans in the stadium. They only had about 3,000 in the Berlin derby in the DFB Pokal. But Hertha have the ball in the penalty area, played in, and easily cleared away. But here come Hertha again down the right-hand side. Ball in is blocked, and it is a corner to Hertha. It's their first corner kick of the game. Do keep getting your comments in chat, by the way. I'm reading the comments as we go along. We got our club back. Yeah, the new financial takeover. You've done well, haven't you, at the minute? Done well recently. 2 wins and 2. Ball in, cleared away. And can we get it out? Yes, we can. Here comes Coleman down the left-hand side on the attack. Maybe a certain daddy's on the cables. I doubt it. Pavard on the right-hand side. Tolisso puts it in. Oh, yeah. No, it wasn't in. I thought it was. I didn't think it was in at first. I just sort of... I double-checked for a moment there to see if it wasn't or not. So it looks Tolisso on the overlap. And he played it in. Levy tried to backheel it into the net. But it was actually blocked by a defender. Kimmich with a corner then. Just eating but listening. Let me know when we're near half time. Well, we're 20 minutes in, so you've got another 20 odd minutes to go. Hello, Leonard. I can't show the game. It's illegal, so sorry about that. But it is the rules, I'm afraid. Nothing we can do about it. If you want the game, it's on the Sky Sports app. You can watch on the Sky Sports app, but we're not allowed to show it. It's the rules, I'm afraid. And I'm not having my channel taken down for it either. So I'm not trying to be a pain, but you know, we've got to go by the rules. Oh, ball in from the centre, went towards the far post, and Belfodil with the header heads it towards goal, and it's a pretty simple save for Manuel Neuer. It's the first thing Neuer's had to do all game, mind. So you see, you give them chances like that, and you know they'll probably take them. That really could have been 1-0 Hertha. That's literally their first shot of the game. Just looking at the stats, 70% possession for Bayern. That's not a surprise. Bayern always dominate possession in games like these. But 7 shots to 1. Obviously, they had a goal disallowed 2 minutes into the game for Tolisso's knee being offside. That's a long ball. Tolisso's offside there. And Gnabry wins the ball here. Long ball in from Thomas Muller. It might find its way to Levy. It will. At the bar line, he's going to play it out to Coleman, who's on the left. Coleman with some brilliant trickery. Plays it out. Kimmich tries to chip it in. That was lousy, that was. Very easily defended. Very easily defended by Hertha there. Hertha were rather compact defensively, I've noticed here. Sule coming forward. Levy, can he get onto his right foot? He can, but that's a brilliant challenge from the Hertha defender. Hertha can get it forward now. Pavard's played it all the way back to Manuel Neuer. Very good. And Neuer's just gone for a stroll with the ball at the minute. And Sule's now got the ball from Lucas Hernandez. Tolisso now in the centre. In the midfield. Gnabry playing it nicely. And Pavard does a nice 1-2 with Kimmich near the halfway line. Bayern always play a high line, and personally, I do not like it when Bayern play high lines, because if you get caught on the counter-attack, or you let them get in behind, you're screwed. You know, I don't like these really high defensive lines, but you know, if Julian Nagelsmann thinks it works for them, then he'll stick with it. But I don't agree with high lines. I don't like it. But I suppose it's good if you're on the attack. But if you get caught on the break, you're in trouble. Well, there's an opportunity for Hertha. Bye! Hertha are having, you know, 1 or 2 decent opportunities, but they're wasting them. Whenever they have the opportunities, they're not using them very wisely. I mean, they did have a shot on target. It was very easily Very easy for Neuer, mind. 2-1 Real Madrid, apparently. Nice. Are they playing Elche? If they're playing Elche, then I'm not surprised. Long ball from Pavard. Oh, is Levy going to... Oh, Levy's actually won that at the left-hand side. Very good. Ball in from Coleman. Tolisso header, yes! And Tolisso does get his goal this time. It's not offside. Finally, he was denied literally 2 minutes into the game. He scored a brilliant goal, was disallowed for offside by VAR. This one will count because he's not offside. It's a good ball in from Kingsley Coman, and Tolisso's headed it into the back of the net. Brilliant goal. And Bayern finally, something 25 minutes, they finally have the lead. 1-0 Bayern getting. Let's have a look at this again. Lewandowski does very well, wins the ball off the defender in the penalty area, plays it to the left. Coleman puts a great ball into the box. It's a delicious ball. And Corentin Tolisso just heads it with the side of his head into the back of the net. And the keeper, Schwolow, just stood rooted to the spot, just watches it go in. Brilliant goal. Bayern München tar in die 25. Spielminute Tor ist mit Nummer 24, Corentin Tolisso. Corentin Tolisso. The goal does count. First goal for Bayern Munich, scored in the 25th minute, scored by number 24, Corentin Tolisso. We should go on and win this from here. Oh! The ball in from the bar line, straight into the centre, and it's Levy who rises highest. It's a good header. Good header, rises highest. Header with a lot of power, but straight to the keeper. 1-0 Bayern, and given how the game's gone, it's well and truly deserved. One thing I've noticed already is, I was just saying earlier on about Bayern playing really high lines, and if you get caught, you get caught out on the counter and players get in behind, you've had it. Well, Hertha in this game are doing the complete opposite. They're playing a really very, very low defensive line. They're quite compact in defence, but there's occasions where Bayern are just too good, got way too much quality, and they're getting in behind very easily. If you just joined us, 1-0 Bayern, Corentin Tolisso had a goal disallowed in the first 2 minutes, but a bullet header from him, and it is now 1-0, and we're 27 minutes in. And before anyone asks what the goal time was, it says on the comment, 25th minute. So both teams are playing a back three. Obviously, Hertha are playing a back three, but they're playing, obviously, wing backs as well. So when they defend, it'll be down to a back five. And they're just getting broken down so easily. They can't cope with the pressure that Bayern put on them, because with the high line, every single person is going forward for Bayern. Not ideal if you get caught on the counter, as I've mentioned a few times. But long ball comes down, it's cleared away by Hertha. Will Bayern win the ball back thanks to Pavard. Now Leroy Sané skips past the defender really nicely. Corentin Tolisso tries to play through. It's a poor ball. Hertha get that away. Oh, that was a really poor pass. It's on the right-hand side now. Mittelstadt from left wing back. Oh, he's been dispossessed brilliantly by Serge Gnabry. What a really poor pass that was through the centre, though. Fell straight to a Hertha play and they get caught on the counter-attack. I've said you don't want to do that. Here's my leader. And Suat Serdar a minute on the ball. And he's brilliantly dispossessed by Kimmich, and Gnabry has the ball in the centre. He can get away with it. Just gone onto Liam Martin's channel and looked at the watch-along we did for Belgium, Finland, Russia, Denmark. God, that's going back a bit. That's going back June, that is. Hilarious, the two of the goals. Yes, that was an interesting stream, wasn't it? Very interesting stream. Nabry, Pavard now on the ball. Sule puts it to the left-hand side. It's a great ball. Coleman is going to swing another ball into the box. It's towards Muller. It went behind him. He's managed to just about regain possession, but his ball in was poor. Easily defended by Hertha. Ooh, claims for a free kick. Claims for a foul from Hertha, but that was never a foul. Kimmich has just gone for a shot from distance. Bye! That was a really cack shot from distance. I mean, I didn't think it was a foul. I thought it was perfectly fine. Let's have a look here. Pavard. Ooh. Ouch. He goes for a sliding tackle and it's mistimed. It is mistimed. Are they showing the... this is the goal again. Long ball in from Coleman into the Pentier from the left-hand side. Super ball. Curling in and Compton to Lisso's about 10 yards out. It's near the penalty spot, actually. So 12 yards. And it's brilliant play. Oh, here's an opportunity. Nabby won into the box. Why didn't he just carry on? He decided to try and pull it back. And it was brilliantly dispossessed by Boyata, the captain for Hertha Berlin today. 31 minutes in, corner for Bayern then. Definitely the best watch-along we did during the Euros. Yeah, I quite enjoyed the Euros. My only frustrating thing about it was some of the games, a lot of the games in the Euros weren't good at all. There was some really poor games. Corner in the box, headed forwards, headed away now. And Coleman will regain possession for Bayern. Sané has the ball now on his right-hand side. Sule to Lisso, who's already got a goal to his name in here. We should have had two. He had a goal disallowed 2 minutes in. Brilliant play from Leroy Sané, getting past two players there. And Hertha Berlin have regained possession from a loose pass, but Bayern get it back again. Sané goes for a shot. Bye! What a terrible shot that was. Foot well underneath it. Fring! Straight over the stadium. That was absolutely garbage. Or as I like to say, it was cack with a capital cack. Why has he tried to go for a shot from that far out, though? I don't know. Big long ball, though, for Hertha. And Neuer gets the ball from Hernandez. Here's Sané now. There's a lovely ball down to the right-hand side. Naby can put it into the box. It's an opportunity. Oh, my God. Oh, my. Ball in from Naby. First time. Oh. Tolisso. I think Tolisso tried to volley it. Ends up hitting the top of his knee and going over the bar from point blank range. Oh, dear. Do you know... do you buy... I think you missed out. Do you know? Do you know Bayern have basketball in NBA? Yes, I do know they have a basketball team. What a great tackle by Boyata, though. That was a great tackle. Last ditch tackle as well. Very important. He's ended up injuring himself as well. Yeah, Boyata hurt himself whilst making a brilliant tackle on Leroy Sané. Had to time it as well, because if he hadn't, he would have gone down. It would have been a pen. Real Madrid 2-2. Drawing 2-2 to Elche. Yeah, they're drawing 2-2 against Elche. Oh, and they missed a pen. 92nd minute, Eder Militao. Real Madrid are lucky. Really, really lucky then. I mean, they have had... Oh, my God, Elche have had 3 shots and scored 2. Oh, well. 2 seconds. Good ball in. Levy! Oh, good save. Levy is getting chance after chance after chance, but he's just getting denied. But I think Levy was offside actually. Looking at this, ball comes in, and he hits it first time. It's a great save, smart save by the keeper. Corner. Oh, that was cack. Corner swung in swinger, barely went off the ground. That and cleared out for Hertha V Bayern, left hand side of the box. By the way, do drop a like if you haven't already done so. And if you are new, do subscribe down below. So we've got more watch-alongs coming up in the next month. Give me your thoughts on the thumbnails, because I made the thumbnail. Started using Photoshop now for the thumbnails. So I feel I've never used Photoshop before. Just got told how to use it and then went from there. So there you go. Right. We have 8.5 minutes to go till half time, and obviously additional time if there is any. So we're 36.5 minutes in. Bayern have the ball here. Nabby down this right hand side plays it into the centre. Kimmich. It's all Bayern in this game at the minute. Hertha have had 2 opportunities, one that was wasted and one that was on target and tested. Neuer, but they're getting absolutely battered. But if I'm going to say anything, their best player probably at the moment. Best player on the pitch for them at the moment is probably Mittelstadt's had a really good game so far for them. Done well defensively, as obviously playing left wing backs. Done well defensively. He's got forward a few times, created 1 or 2 chances. But yeah, Hertha have been absolutely outplayed in this first half. I tell you what, that was a great save though from Schwolow, just showing that Levy chance again. Levy latches onto it perfectly first time. And it's a smart save because it's definitely going in. And I'm not going to lie, personally, I can definitely understand, given how bad they've been here, Hertha, because they've been pants. Given how crap they've been, I can certainly understand why they're in the relegation. Why they're currently trying to survive relegation. Because they are poor. Been really poor in this game today, they have. Oh, what a ball. What a ball. Oh, unlucky Muller. Oh, actually, Muller's managed to win it and keep it in. How's he done that? Coleman. Oh, Kimmich, his first touch, took the ball away from him. Oh. Ref's given a free kick to Berlin. Wasn't a debatable foul, that. Kimmich, well, he gets the ball, but then he gets to touch the ball and then also gets the defender's foot. So, yeah, it is a foul. I think there's been, just looking at the stats, 12 shots for Bayern in this first half. and I can guarantee, well, we've had about three or four pop shots from distance that have all gone over the bar. So we've wasted quite a few opportunities, actually. But the shot on target that we have had, one went in the net, and we forced the keeper into making some very good saves, actually. So their keeper's done well. The goal Tolisso scored, the header he scored, wasn't anything the keeper could have done about it. Keeper just completely rooted to the spot. Just really poor man marking. Poor man marking from Hertha. Oh, hello, Ollie. Yeah, we're doing the ball watch along tomorrow. Yeah, we're live tomorrow night, by the way, for Blackburn Rovers versus Middlesbrough. My dad will feature at some point. He'll feature a point in the game. He won't be on I don't think he'll be on the first part. And he certainly won't be on for the last 10 minutes of the game, I can guarantee, because he has to go out on occasion. So it'll definitely run at some point. So say, come and tune into that. Should be a good stream. And hopefully Boa can get a win. Here's Levy just causing problems. Played into Muller, who hits it on the volley. He hit it on the turn as well as on the volley. And pretty straightforward for the keeper there. We've got 3.5 minutes till added time now. Here's an opportunity. Tolisso tries to play through and Hertha Berlin defender latched onto it and looked like it was going to go into his own net, but keeper stopped it from going in or causing any problems there. 42nd minute. If you want to get your added time predictions in the chat, by the way, then feel free to do so. I think given we've had a few, there's been 1 or 2 stoppages. We've also had VAR having its say. I'm going to say 2 minutes. So Bayern leading by a goal to nil. Tedesco's goal in the 25th minute, what separates the two sides a minute. Bayern absolutely crapping on these, dominating them. And Berlin have had 2 shots, one on target and one that went nearly over the stadium. But Bayern have had a few pop shots as well that have gone high, wide, and not very handsome as well. But most of this first half has been in Hertha's half. So there you go. Hello, famous man. Prediction, added time predictions, 2 minutes. That's fine, right? That's fine, Manooton. Fair enough. Anyone else? Just check I haven't missed anything else either. No. FC Bayern to win, no surprise. No, you're not wrong. Still 1-0. As we close in on half time at the Olympia Stadion. Well, Bayern have certainly been the better side all game. As Pavard gets the ball here in the centre. Kimmich. Whoa! Kimmich gets fouled. Wasn't a particularly nice coming together there, was it? Mittelstadt goes into him. He goes for the ball. It's a late challenge. I don't know whether it was Kimmich that fouled him, but I don't know. Kimmich went down, free kick was given, and it's a free kick to Bayern. As we're into the final minute of the first half, and we'll be going into added time very, very shortly. So free kick for Bayern on the right-hand side. Swung in by Kimmich, in towards Muller. Yeah! Muller stars it. I'm pretty sure it's offside. Really offside. Well, it's not offside. Ha ha! Goal given. Goal's been given. I thought he was off. Have a look here. Oh, will come. Muller is just onside. Muller's just onside. Free comes in, through a man marking, and he literally just, all he has to do is get a decent touch onto it, and it's just pistoled into that bottom corner of the net. Well, there you go. 2-0 Bayern. And again, it's a set piece. Again for Bayern. FMSVR. Hello. What's your prediction for the Champions League? I don't know, to be honest. Champions League, I don't know. Bayern will certainly be one of the favourites. 1 minute added time bar to indicate by the official. 2-0 Bayern. Die 45. Spielminute und Tor für Bayern München. Torschütze mit Nummer 25, Thomas Müller. And that's half time. Brilliant first half from Bayern. Halbzeit in die Olympiastadion. Hertha Berlin gegen Bayern München 0-2. According to the XG, Bayern were expected to score nearly 4 goals in that first half. So, yeah, good first half that was for Bayern. Certainly fully deserved. It's got to be said that they fully deserve to be leading at half time. They've been battering them. Oh, I'll take these headphones off now. I'll put them on for the second half. Nah, it's no more than Bayern deserve. Bayern have been by country mile the better side. But Hertha Berlin, I mean, Hertha Berlin are a team that you would expect to be seen in the top 10 every season. They're a good side. This season, given how poor they've been today, defensively they've been all right, but their man marking has been so poor. The way they're playing, I'm not at all surprised that they're in the position that they're in and that they're in a fight in relegation. They're at the minute fighting for survival. They're not in a good position at all. I'm not at all surprised, given how poor they've been. I'll give you the stats in a moment. Champions League, I think Bayern could do it in Champions League. I think Bayern will get far. But as I say, I don't like making predictions yet because it's around the 16. Anyone could go out. Anyone can go in. Anyone can go out. It's all people look. Bayern for winning Champions League this season. I mean, I'd like it. I don't know if it would happen or not, but I say we'll find out. Right, I'm going to have a look at these stats now for you all, gentlemen. So here we go. Let's get onto the Bundesliga app and let's have a look at the statistics for that first half. So Bayern lead by 2-0. Goal from Tolisso and a goal from Thomas Muller, 25th minute, and then right on half time, 45th minute. Expected goals 0.21 for Hertha Berlin, 3.43 for Bayern. So really, Bayern should have got at least 3 or 4 goals. We did have a goal disallowed at the very start of the game from Tolisso as well. Tolisso could have had 2, could have had a hat-trick, to be honest. He's playing really well. Attacking zone for Bayern, though, percentage-wise, the most of the attacking's been down the left and right-hand side, 31%, 29%, and only 23 and 17% in the in the midfield. So a lot of it's been out wide. 60% of the attacking has been on the left and right hand side. So they've done really well. Statistics, oh dear. Statistics then. 16 shots for Bayern, 10 on target. I don't know how many saves their keeper's made. The keeper must have made at least, I would say, probably about 6 saves or something. I mean, at least 3 of them being straight at him. So he's probably made about 6 or 7 saves. So he's actually done fairly well, the goalkeeper, in this game. Schwalov for Hertha Berlin. Hertha have had 2 shots, 1 on target. It was a header from Belfodil when it was 0-0. This is when it was 0-0. Ball came into the penalty area. Belfodil headed it on. Now, what's it doing? What's happened here? Oh. So I don't know what happened there. As I was saying, 16 shots, 10 on target. So that is... Wow. Trying to work out what 100 divided by 16 is. 16, 32, 64, 80, 96. So it's about 6. 100 divided by 16 times by... Oh, I've done that wrong, so I'll just quickly do the maths for you. Unfortunately, I don't know me 16 times tables. Times by 10. 62.5% shot accuracy for Bayern in this game. So they've done fairly well in this game, it's got to be said. 1 shot, 1 on target for... 2 shots, 1 on target for Hertha Berlin. As I've mentioned, the shot from them, which was headed straight at Neuer practically by Belfodil. Their other shot went well over the bar, high wide, not very handsome. 64% possession for Bayern, 36% possession for Hertha, and a lot of the ball has literally been in Hertha's final third. Passes 389 to 153, 90% passing accuracy for Bayern. Yeah, we're getting what we fully deserve. Right, I'll be back in 2 ticks. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back in a moment. So yeah, as I was just saying, it's 2-0 half time if you've just tuned in. Bayern, I say, well and truly dominating this game. I've got to say though, Hertha looked really poor. Got to be said. I don't know. I think Talisso's had a really good game. I mean, he could have had a hat-trick by now. Muller's had a decent game. Korman, Nabry, everyone on that pitch has had a part to play in the game and have done it brilliantly. They're playing the game well. Levy's had a couple of opportunities which have been wasted. and I think the movement's been absolutely superb. Had some nice bits of skill, bit of trickery from the likes of Sane, who's actually playing in central midfield at the minute. Everyone's had a part to play. They've played it well. And Hertha just don't seem to have an answer at the minute. It's just all Bayern at the moment. Pass efficiency, by the way, 1.9 for Thomas Muller, 2.5 for De Ruyter. So De Ruyter's actually had a decent game. I've got to say there, I hope Andy McConnell is coming on the second. What are you on about? All quiet downstairs. Where the family? Most of the family were actually, I think they've all gone out. They've all gone out to, I believe, karaoke, as they do on a Sunday normally. And I think my dad's downstairs watching TV. I don't think he went. Don't think he was bothered. So he's downstairs, probably watching TV. I don't know. And yeah, well, my sister's starting a new job next week, so I won't see her very much this year. But yeah. Hopefully she enjoys it. Fastest one, by the way, kilometres per hour is Nabri, 33.43. 33.43. That's quite fast, isn't it? Davies obviously isn't playing because Davies is struggling with the this heart thing that's going on. I don't know exactly what it is. Some heart problem that he's having at the minute. Got a heart problem, I believe, caused by the virus because he tested positive the other week. How's your health? Yeah, it's all right. My health's all right, yeah. If anyone does Bundesliga fantasy, I don't do fantasy Bundesliga. Content to Lisso, 13 points, 10 points for Alexander Svolov, 11 points for Joshua Kimmich, 10 points for Thomas Müller. And that is really all I can say at the minute. That's all the stats and stuff to give you. Not much more to say. We fully deserve to be leading. We're dominating the game, absolutely crapping on them. And fingers crossed, in the second half, we can go on and finish it and make it 3 or 4-0. Let's have a look. Is there any predictions that have gone out? Have any predictions gone out the window? I doubt it. Nick Muller said 3-1 to Hertha. Well, yeah, goodbye. Definitely goodbye to that. Everyone else still in play. Let's have a look at the halftime scores then around the grounds then. We'll start off with the English games because obviously we'll where I am to the United Kingdom. Chelsea versus Tottenham Hotspur. Chelsea having more of the ball, being a better side by looks for currently drawing 0-0 in the London derby. Chelsea 0, Tottenham 0. 3 yellow cards in that game. In the Bundesliga earlier on today, it was Leipzig 2, Wolfsburg 0. 2 centre-backs, Willi Orban and the other centre-back, Josko Gvardiol, with the 2 goal scorers there. 2 goals in 8 minutes. And both goals were in the final 15 minutes of the game. That got them their first win against Wolfsburg since March last year. It's the last time they beat Wolfsburg, actually. And Bayern company winning 2-0 against Hertha, as we all know. Fully deserved to be leading. Nothing new there. Anyone who's interested in the Africa Cup of Nations, Gabon have been the better side against Burkina Faso, but Burkina Faso are leading by 0-0. Bertrand Traore of Aston Villa with the goal. He also missed a penalty. Bupenza for Gabon had a goal disallowed by VAR. Quite a controversial game, actually. Gabon also down to 10 men. Second yellow card for Obisa. And, I mean, if you have a bet on yellow cards in the Gabon game, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So about 10 or 11 cards, actually, because I believe a red card is classed as 2, but it's a second yellow. So there's 10 cards at least there. So So that's quite a feisty game by the looks of it. Real Madrid drew 2-2 against Elche. I wouldn't have said that's a great result for them. Monaco getting beat to Montpellier. Okay. Have a look at the Bundesliga results from yesterday as well for you all. Just to recap on yesterday's games. Yesterday's results. Freiburg won 2-0 at home to VfB Stuttgart, who are currently struggling in the relegation zone. Greuther Fürth, newly promoted Greuther Fürth, beat Mainz 05 2-1 at home yesterday. Dortmund just about scraped a win. They were bloody jammy. 3 shots they had and 3 goals. Yeah, 3 shots, 3 goals. One of them was an own goal. And that's what really beat them, to be honest. Why you not did a trailer for upcoming streams? I didn't want to this week. It's been a hard enough week, so I'll be trying to get stressed over this. No idea what that means. They won 3-2 yesterday at Hoffenheim. Leverkusen absolutely demolished Augsburg by 5-1. Mönchengladbach lost again to Union Berlin, a late goal from Max Kruse. And Mönchengladbach are literally on the same point as Hertha Berlin and are currently 12th. They were top of the league at one point, Mönchengladbach, by the way. Mönchengladbach were top of the league at one point. And then they started dropped down. They were still in the top 4, now 12th in the league. Wolfsburg were top as well, and they're literally just above the relegation zone. And also Bochum 2, Cologne 2. A great point, I would say, for Bochum. Good point for Bochum, that is. Cologne currently in the top 10. Bochum, have now gone another point clear of the relegation zone. They're now 5 points ahead of the relegation zone. So not a bad point at all for them. And that is all the latest scores to tell you about. Second half should be starting very, very soon. All right. Oh, I haven't pinned. I'll unpin that comment. I don't need it. I'm going to try and work on what... I'm trying to work on what this means. Because it's not in English, I'm not going to be able to understand what it says. Well, Bayern players are just re-entering the pitch now for the second half. So the second half starting very soon indeed. Let's have a look. So what? What? Let's have a look, see what this comment means. When are the new glasses coming? I'm getting my new glasses on the... I think this... when was it? Tuesday, so I'm getting them on the 1st of February. 1st of February, I'm getting my new glasses. Players are coming back out onto the pitch, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll be getting this game, getting the second half underway. Apparently what the guy in the chat put means have to give. And apparently it's Javanese. Don't know what language that is. So, okay. Right. Second half's going to get underway now, ladies and gentlemen. And by the time this countdown finishes, we'll have second half coverage. Underway, for the second half. Wembley eventually decides to start the second half. 1-0 to Chelsea. 1-0 Chelsea apparently against Spurs. Not at all surprised. They should be beating Spurs. Spurs are crap. Raheem Ziyech. 2 goals and 2 for them. For Bayern, Bayern are going from right to left in the second half, Hertha going from left to right. I mean, you might as well say Hertha will go left to left because they haven't been able to get the ball out of Bayern's half the time. So I doubt they'll get the ball out of their half in this half either. But I'm pretty certain the Hertha manager won't have been at all happy with that first half performance. But for Bayern, more of the same, please. Second half already underway. Long ball down towards left-hand side. Keeper's coming out to get it. Oh, has it done it again? It's a stupid browser. Now, I'm not getting any new equipment. It's fine on. It's always fine on OBS. I think it's this bloody browser. It's this stupid browser. Stupid browser. And this is why. What's sound now? There won't be any sound because I'm not talking. There's only sound when I'm talking. There won't be any sound. I don't know what's going on today. I think it's because I'm using Microsoft Edge for bloody StreamYard. It's done this before as well. I don't know why. I don't click buttons or anything. I'm not even touching the laptop. There's no to do with the mic because it never happens on OBS. When I use OBS, it never happens. It never normally happens on StreamYard, but I don't know why. I don't know why that's happening. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Oh, it's definitely working. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, this has been fun. Yeah, I don't know why it's been like this today. It's not normally. I will say it's never normally like this, but no, test streams are not coming out because one, I haven't got enough time to do them, and two, can I be asked to do them? Because I don't normally have problems, so I'm not bloody not doing test streams again. I can't with StreamYard because you only get a maximum of 20 hours a month. And if I do a test stream, then the minutes I use on that will come off it. So I'll have even less time to do streams. No, I didn't. There was times I just didn't see the point of doing test streams, because after time the things would work in the test streams and then wouldn't work in the actual streams, so it was just pointless. So I'm not bothered about test streams anyway. Stopped them ages ago. So just wasting time them. Just waste of time. So yeah, if you don't hear any sound, it'll be because I'm not talking. You won't hear any background noise because there is no background noise. It's just all you'll hear is just me. You'll just hear me talking. When I'm not talking, you won't hear me. So it's one of them things. I might have to try using StreamYard on a different browser. They're good for weather conditions. Well, nowadays, I've actually got a Wi-Fi booster upstairs, so the Wi-Fi is a lot better on streams. It's a lot better on streams now than it was. And we've got a different Wi-Fi router, and it's in a completely different place now. So I think the last time was because we had the router in completely the wrong place. And I mean, the last router we had was useless anyway, so this one we've got now is should be way better. Well, it has been better. Even with the bad weather, it's been fine. And we haven't had much bad weather, actually, so quite effectful. Anyway, can you get your comments in chat, by the way? I'm sorry I haven't been saying anything about second half so far. I've just been trying to sort things out. Coleman just skipping past plays so easily. Talisso, and then Kimmich, I believe, tried to play through, but it was a poor pass. Sané's got the ball now for Bayern. Pavard to Gnabry. Commented on the vlog. Right, well, I'll have a look after the stream, pal. Long ball down to the left-hand side for Hertha Berlin coming out of the half now. Brilliant turn from Belfodil. And this is the ball in. An opportunity. Bye! Hey! Bye! Oh! Hey! What a chance that was for Hertha. Hey! Bye! Oh, he slides in. Oh, wait, I thought he'd gone over the bar. It hadn't. The ball came in from left-hand side. It's easier to score than miss. He got his foot underneath and he's actually sent it wide at the post from point-blank range. What a sad shame. Well done, Hertha. That's why you're in the relegation half. You can't score them. Foul, ref! Ref! That's a foul! Levy's just been taken down. The ref didn't give a penalty. Well, here come Hertha coming forward, though. Well done. Well done, Hernandez. That's a corner. Should have been a penalty, though, for Bayern. That wasn't too chuffed by that. 2-0 Chelsea, says Kaliab. And it is 2-0 Chelsea. And the goal scored, Thiago Silva. Oh, dear. It's going to be another long day at the office for Spurs. I mean, they're just cack now, aren't they, Spurs? It's embarrassing. In the box from the corner. Headed away. Now Bayern can get the ball away. This is a good ball. This is an opportunity. Bayern on the attack. Coleman's got an opportunity. Can he get the shot off? Oh, my God. Four v 1. Constant to this. Lily Coleman decides not to pass it. Tries to go alone. Takes far too long to release the shot and ends up losing it. What a pillock. Lewandowski, it's no goal. Huh? Hasn't been a goal, so I don't know what you're on about. And again, it caught Hertha out from the one corner, 4v1, and wasted it. Absolutely wasteful. Got to do better with them chances. Sané just sort of Back heels it a yard and just turns marvellous that. Absolutely superb from Sane. And keeps hold of the ball well as well. Hernandez. Kimmich puts it into the box towards far post. It's gone out to the other side of the box. And here's Gnabry. Get up, you clown. And it's swung in. Oh, Levy tries to go for a spectacular. Nowhere near the goal, but did not take a deflection. Yes, it did. So just just catch them on the break. And then Coleman decides to waste that opportunity. Completely wastes the chance. Takes too long of it and loses it. Massive opportunity wasted. Don't forget, back live tomorrow night for Blackburn versus Middlesbrough in the EFL Championship. Big game at the top of the table, or in the top 6 at least. Borough, who are not in top 6 at the minute because of other results on Saturday. They can go back into the top 6 if they win tomorrow. Blackburn are currently in the top 6. I think they're sitting 3rd in the league and they're catching up to the top 2. So they're on great form. Borough are on great form. Should be a good game. Shevchenko is the Polish coach. He's Ukrainian, pal. Shevchenko's Ukrainian. So I hardly doubt. Oh dear. 11 minutes into the second half. Hertha have had one massive opportunity. Bayern have had some decent chances that they've wasted. Oh, corner for Hertha. Hertha need to bring on Kevin Prince Boateng. No, they don't. Could do without them scoring today. Ha! In the box, headed out for a goal kick. Marvellous. That was a great corner by Hertha, wasn't it not? So, a goal kick for Bayern. There's Manuel Neuer just talking to the referee, Bastian Deck or something, I believe that's his name, because there's a fan in the stadium, the Hertha Berlin fan, that is constantly blowing a whistle, and it sounds the exact same as the referee's whistle, and he's asking if it's off-button. If it is, which I think it's off-button, if it is, then the referee will change the whistle because the whistles do have different sounds. So, fair enough. Got double substitution there. Oh, triple sub. Dreifach Wechselbaum, Hertha Berlin für die Nummer 6, Wladimir Darida, die Nummer 17, Mittelstadt und die Nummer 31, Martin Dardai, ist Nummer 3, Frederick Andre Bjorken, Nummer 21, Marvin Plattenhardt und Nummer 18, Santiago Ascasibar. Triple substitution made by Hertha Berlin, replacing number 6, Vladimir Darida, number 17, Maximilian Mittelstadt, and number 31, Martin Dardai, is number 3, Frederick Andre Bjorken, 21, Marvin Plattenhardt, and number 18, Santiago Ascasibar. 3 subs made at once for Hertha Berlin, made by the manager Korkut. Levy's had 5 shots, no goals. So that's the first subs made of the game, and 3-1 for Hertha Berlin. You are allowed 5 subs in these games. Bayern 60 minutes in nearly, and haven't made a single sub. Oh, Hertha come forward, and then my ball's gone out of play, and it's 4 into Bayern. And Bayern once again played well in the first half, playing well in the second half. But Hertha are having 1 or 2 other opportunities. Flag stays down. Gnabry! Gnabry does really well with the ball, controls it well. He's onside, and he's and he comes towards an angle. He hits the shot. It's just past the post. No, he's onside. He's onside there. Centre-back played him onside, so he was on. And he's hit the shot, and it's just one side of the post. Unlucky. Hertha Berlin just passing it round the back of them and trying to get it out. Long ball down, and Bayern's Lucas Hernandez just plays it back to Neuer. Sule now has it. Bayern moving the ball around very nicely. Gnabry plays it behind him. Muller keeping hold of the ball well, plays it to Gnabry. Pavard to Sule, who's near the halfway line. Lovely long ball to left-hand side of the attacking third. From his defensive third. He's done well there. And Coleman's just played it through. It's gone straight to nobody. 61 minutes here, 69 minuten. It's 2-0 Bayern. And we've got 29 minutes to go. Need to fly out now, do something, maybe back soon. All right, mate. See you in a bit, Scotty. Good ball in. Gnabry controls it. Shot. Yeah! Oh. I thought it was in. Let's have a look at this again. I thought it was in. Gnabry's offside. And the shot hits the side netting, actually. The shot hits the side netting. Oh, no, it did. It took a touch off the keeper. So it's another save for the goalkeeper. He tips it onto the side netting. So corner into the box. Gnabry really was. I thought Gnabry was offside, but flag stayed down. Ball into the box, and Levy gets his head onto it, heads it straight to keeper, and just shouts 9. All I heard, just heard him going 9. I always wondered what the German number was for the emergency services. I always thought it was 999. That's a German joke for you. 9, by the way, means no in German. So that's that was just a funny German joke for you all there. Levy didn't score in the last game against Hertha Berlin at the Olympiastadion last season, so hopefully he'll score tonight, though. But he's been close on a few occasions. Just doesn't look like it's going to go in for him tonight, though. And Haaland is catching up on the... well, he's not catching up. Patrick Schick, I think it is, actually. Or Andrea Silva that's actually catching up to him on the goals. Tolisso to Coleman, the two Frenchmen combining. The two men are combined for the first goal as well, because Coleman put it in the box. And his fellow Frenchman, Coleman Tolisso, headed it into the net for 1-0. Are you going to live stream Bayern against Leipzig? I don't know which games are on Sunday, so I'm, at the moment, going to find out. I assume Manchester United will be Sunday, because they've got Borough on the... They've got Borough playing on Both playing on the 4th. So I'll have a look. Sunday the 30th. Let's have a look here. Championship, no. Yeah, United not playing at all next week. Are United not playing? Well, surely United are playing next week. I mean, they've got to be. No, Manchester United's next. Apparently, Manchester United's next game is the Middlesbrough game in the FA Cup. But they're not. Are they not playing in the league? Let's have a look. I don't understand this. Yeah, it might be. I'm trying to see what games are on Sunday. The old lady, they've just mentioned the old lady. Well, me and Liam are watching the old lady tonight. Juventus, because that's a nickname. An opportunity. Muller. Oh, again. Great save by the keeper. How many saves has he made in this game? It's unbelievable. He's made save after save. He's been the man that's kept Hertha in this game. Because really, United could, Bayern could be completely out of sight. Oh no. United aren't playing. Well, Bayern aren't playing. Well, hang on. There's no Premier League football next Saturday. No Premier League football next week. Why? Why is there no... Okay, that's strange. So there's no Bundesliga football next week, and there's no Premier League football next week. Next week at why? Strange. Very confusing, that is. World Cup qualifiers for South America. So, yeah, that's strange. And the Africa Cup of Nations. But I don't understand why there is no... I don't know. FA Cup. So the 5th, is it? Is it the 5th when... Oh, put it in. Come on in. Flicked on. Oh, dear. Oh, Bayern are playing 5:30 on the 5th. I think I might be doing that. I don't know. I didn't know there was... I thought there was Premier League games this week. So I'm incredibly confused by that. And there's the Club World Cup next week. Oh, great header. Straight at the bloody keeper. Again, the keeper must have made about at least 10 saves in this game. But a lot of the shots that we've had have been put out. It's kicked me off the stream. Get off. Yeah, it should be outside by now. This stream's nearly 2 minutes behind, you know. Great. So I don't know about any games in February yet. I'm trying to get January over and done with at the moment. Try and get January over and done with first. Try and get this game over and done with first of all. We've got some subs here. To tell you about. Serda's just been booked, so this is his 5th one, so he'll be suspended for next game. Few substitutions to tell you about. Speederwessel bij Hertha Berlin voor die nummer 11 Miziane Molida speelt die nummer 19 Stefan Jovetic. Substitution for Hertha Berlin replacing number 11 Molida is number 19 Stefan Jovetic. Doppelwechsel beim FC Bayern München für die Torschütze Nummer 24 Corentin Tolisso und die Nummer 11 Kingsley Coman. Spielt die Nummer 18 Marcel Sabitzer und die Nummer 2 Omar Richards. Substitutions for Bayern replacing number 24 Corentin Tolisso and number 11 Kingsley Coman is number 3 Omar Richards and number 18 Marcel Sabitzer. Substitutions taking place in the 72nd minute. Well, not 72nd minute. Substitutions take place in the 70th minute. I don't know why it says 72nd. Here's an opportunity. Lovely play. Oh, unlucky there for Hertha. Ball forward. And it was a very good interception by Joshua Kimmich. Don't forget, we're back on Liam Martin's channel tonight. Come and tune in. Just type in Liam Martin on YouTube, and it's the Plymouth Argyle badge. And he's me and him are live on we're live on his channel tonight. For the old lady, Juventus, they're taking on Rossoneri, Milan. So Milan versus Juventus in the Serie A. What a game that's going to be tonight. Looking forward to it. And that's once I've sorted out some food. I think I'll just quickly nip over to the shop and get something quickly once I'm done. So yeah, make sure you tune into that tonight. And thank you everyone who's joined us tonight. By the way, we're back live again tomorrow for the game between Blackburn and Middlesbrough. Oh, John Wayne, you're late. I'm only 70 minutes into the game, so I've only got 20 minutes left. But welcome to the stream. Got an Abendurchis full comment. Good to see you. By the way, if you did miss any of you missed 2 goals and a goal that was disallowed. So I'll put the timestamps on the stream probably later on tonight, so you can watch the stream back if you want. Completely up to you. But thanks for joining anyway, John. Hope you're doing well, mate. I wondered when you'd join. I'm thinking John will probably join at some point. Just wondered when you'd come. What a cack result for Frankfurt, by the way. You got beat 2-0 to Arminia. Arminia Bielefeld. That was dreadful. I saw the game. I saw the last 10 minutes and you were dreadful. Free kick for Hertha. Certainly haven't given up on it. It's not been all blind in the second half. Hertha have had opportunities, been wasteful. So second half's been more even than the first half, but Bayern still been a better side and really fully deserving this win. Even if it's only 2-0, who cares? 3 points in the bag and 6 points ahead of Dortmund. So have that, Dortmund. Because they didn't deserve to beat Hoffenheim. They literally had 2 shots on target all game. And they only had 3 shots. Hoffenheim had absolutely battered them. So they were really lucky. Lucky Sods FC, they're called. Well, there's Omar Richards, who's come on the pitch here. Obviously, man from Reading. Signed for Bayern, I think, at the start of the season from Reading. I wasn't. Very strange signing. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Dun-dun. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. FC Bayern München. Yes. Oh, bye-bye. 16 minutes to go. Plus added time. And then it's 3 points for Bayern. 2 goals coming in the first half. Should have been 3, should have been 4, at least in the first half. But their keeper, I think, has made about 10 saves in this game. The keeper's done really well. Aldo Poo, mistake! 3-0! 3-0. A silly mistake. What an absolute cock-up. I was just saying the keeper's made 10 saves. He's done really well. And then just as I say that, He makes a really poor pass. It goes straight to Leroy Sané, latches onto it, and just puts it into an empty net. What an absolute howler. 3-0 Bayern, and it's a absolute comedy of errors. Keeper just tries to play a low pass to... who's he play to? Gasham, I believe it is. The number 44 for them, can't remember his name. But it's a really poor pass. Straight to Leroy Sané, just puts it into an empty net. 3-0. Oh dear. He's had a really good game as well, there, keeper. He's the man that's kept him in it. 3-0 Bayern. What an absolute cock up that was. That is an absolute cock up. Hey! Oh dear. In die 75. Spielminuten Tor für Bayern München, Torschüsse mit Nummer 10, Leroy Sané. Oh, that was an absolute cock-up. I wouldn't get it. He's done well, the keeper for... the goalkeeper's done rather well today for Hertha Berlin. He's the man that's kept him in the game and then makes an absolute howler like that. Hey! Yes. What a great howler that was. Marvellous. 3-0, and that's goodbye to them. Here's Omar Richards now. It's a nice ball in. It's not going to find its way. No. Oh, that was a howler. Third goal for Bayern Munich, scored in the 75th minute, scored by number 10, Leroy Sané. Just scores it. He just puts it into the side of net from an angle. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's a good ball through. It's an opportunity before. Tipped it over the keeper. Oh, cleared off the line. I tell you what, cleared off the line. What a brilliant clearance that was. Kicks it behind him off the line. By, I can't remember his actual name. It's by the number 44, whatever his name is. I'll find his name in a moment. Will Dortmund win the league this year? No. No chance. At least they better not. It was Gester. Yeah, that's his name. Linus Gester. Yeah, that's his name. So 77 minutes in, 3-0 to Bayern. Looking good, dominating. Really dominated the game. Keeper's made some decent saves. It looks like 3 points for Bayern and 3 goals. Yeah, thank you everyone who's joined us tonight. 16 likes, so we haven't done too badly. Say more likes, the better. The more, the merrier. Make sure you tune in tomorrow for our home team, Middlesbrough, as they travel to Blackburn Rovers in the EFL Championship tomorrow night. And that's a top 6 clash. As Lucas Hernandez wins the ball back here. Kimmich. Oh, great ball. Great ball. This should be 4-0. Yeah! Four goals for Bayern, and it says Gnabry. It's a great pass from Joshua Kimmich, plays it all the way to the far right-hand side. Gnabry is onside. Great ball, brilliantly timed. Gets the ball. He should have just squared it to Levy, really. In that position, I'd have just squared it to Levy, because Levy was going to score that. But Gnabry decides to go alone at the angle, and he just finishes it in the bottom corner. Brilliant. 4-0. I'd have passed it to Levy, give Levy a goal, but 4-0 Bayern, and that's definitely good night. expecting it to be a bit tighter than this. FC Bayern München Tor in die 79. Spielminuten Torschütze mit Nummer 7, Serge Gnabry. Goal for Bayern Munich scored in the 79th minute, scored by number 7, Serge Gnabry. Oh, poor back pass is an opportunity for Hertha Berlin, and Hertha have scored! Hertha have got a goal back. Hertha have got a goal, and given how they've been doing, they've done okay in the second half, to be honest with you. They probably deserved the goal for some of the chances they've had. Who is it that scored it here? Nice goal. Poor mistake though. Poor back pass, and then it's latched on, and Neuer gets to the ball first, goes as far as their number 10, and he's just chipped it over him into the net. Very nice chipped goal. Jürgen Eckelenkamp. He came on as a sub. Oh, he came on as a sub. Off die Hertha Berlin in die 81. Spielminuten. Torschütze mit Nummer 10, Jürgen Eckelenkamp. We've had some more subs made, by the way. I'll just say these very quickly. Oh, Jürgen Eckelenkamp has literally just come on the pitch and scored as a sub. He's literally just come on. The first thing he's done when he's come on the pitch, he scored. I'll just change the scoreboard now. It's 4-1, so there we go. Hertha have a goal back. Said we wouldn't give a clean sheet. Musiala is on for Serge Gnabry. He got a goal and then went off. Thomas Muller's also off. Paul Vanner, the youngster for Bayern, Bayern's youngest ever player, has come onto the pitch now. So there you go. And it is 4-1 now. So literally he's been on the pitch for about 30 seconds. Eckelenkamp and scored for Hertha. Goal for Hertha scored by number 10, Jürgen Eckelenkamp. So 4-1. And we've still got 8 minutes. We've still got 8 minutes to go. Why has it just come up saying... It's just come up on the screen with formations that were made well earlier on in the game. So there you go. He will play pick came out. I picked Keane, and he's my new striker over my team. Well, you got Bobby Keane. Bloody hell, that's good. That is good. Goal by goal in the last minutes. Lol, 4-0 up. Am I surprised? No. All right. So I tell you, that's a great pull, I have to say, Liam, because Bobby Keane is quite good actually on this game. Put FCB against world's best teams, proper games. We've played against proper teams. We played against Barcelona, if you remember, when Lionel Messi and Suarez were all playing for them. And we beat them 8-2. We played Real Madrid 1 in the past. We've beaten Chelsea, beaten every London team, Tottenham and Arsenal as well. So we've done all right. Hi, Hon. Oh, the Team of the Year midfielders has now been released, and it's Jorginho, De Bruyne, and Kante. Right, so I've just gone on to FIFA, looking at these. Where players back for Team of the Year chance? That's a 50k pack. Looks fairly easy, actually. I'll do that. Well played, Manchester City. Yeah, Man City are definitely winning the league, aren't they? Oh, well, I think even if we've played Man City before and we've beaten them, so there you go. That's all I'm going to say. Hi hon. Hi ho. Get the impression that's a great spelling mistake. Let's have a look here. 83 rated with 2 team of the weeks. I've got some team of the weeks. And 84 with a team of the week. That's not actually that easy. You have to submit 3 team of the week cards. Okay. I mean, I think I'll definitely do that. I'll do that SBC. The one I got in the in the Hero SBC ages ago was can't remember who it was now. I'd got Freddie Youngberg. Famous man is on the what's this? Famous man's on the Donna Rap tonight, probably. But I won't be having the Donna Rap, so if it's that, it's wrong. It's certainly famous man, surely, unless it's famous daddy, I don't know. Famous man's on the Iron Brew tonight. Wrong, try again. So, is it definitely famous man? Famous man, right. Famous man is on the stream, on the ball. Shot from distance, cack. Famous man is on the... I don't know. Famous man's on the... Wrong. Did Muller get another assist? I don't think he did, pal. I don't think he has got an assist tonight. I'll have a look for you, though. I can't remember who's got assists. Tolisso, Coleman, Kimmich has got 2 assists. Oh, no, sorry. No, sorry. Coleman, Kimmich. No, he hasn't got an assist tonight. He has got a goal, but he hasn't got an assist. It's so easy, all you should know this. You kick yourself after. Famous man's on the whiskey? I doubt it's whiskey. I don't drink. Famous man's on the game tonight? I don't know. Famous man's on the blank tonight. 3 minutes to go, by the way. 4-1 Bayern. Game over, practically now, isn't it? Although, here come Hertha looking to get a second goal. It's going to go to the right-hand side to waste between their player and Neuer. Neuer comes out on top. Oh, and he manages to play it along the line, keep it in play. Yeah, go on. Man, he just keeps it on the floor. Here's Kimmich now. Played through. Muller won't get an assist anyway because he's gone off as a sub. Musiala gets fouled, but manages to just about stay on his feet. Lovely play. Beautiful 1-2. This is an opportunity. Oh, no. Sabitzer tries to latch onto the ball and he just misses it. Famous man's on the Sarnies tonight. Probably not. Shot from Sane. Oh! Oh, what a goal. What a goal that is. I didn't expect that. Leroy Sané gets the ball on the edge of the penalty area. Right-hand side of the D. Onto his left foot. Chest it down. Hits it on his left foot. And he just pings it into the far bottom corner of the net. Up in the air. He's knuckleballed it practically. Up and down, bottom corner. Keeper stood rooted to the spot. He didn't stand a chance. What a goal from Leroy Sané. That's going to be a goal of the month contender. That's just flew in. It flew into the net. 5-1. What a goal. What an absolute belter that is. Famous man's on the Sarnies tonight. No, I'm not having Sarnies tonight. I'm not doing the Sarnies tonight. Oh, no. A superb goal. A brilliant goal. A brilliant goal. Disallowed because the ball was controlled by Leroy Sané's arm. What a great goal, but it was disallowed. Drive for me out of time prediction. No, I'm disappointed by that because that was a brilliant goal. Absolutely superb goal, and it's been disallowed. God. I think San is just asking. Yeah, touches his arm. Drive for me added time prediction. Fair enough. Window had time. Oh, wait, is that it? Yeah. Game over. 4-1 win for FC Bayern München. The ref's just blown the whistle now, right on the 90th minute. I didn't even know the whistle had gone because I barely heard it. So didn't know the whistle had actually gone. 2 goals disallowed for Bayern. Should have been about 6, 7, or even 8 because Hertha weren't great. Famous money Donner. No, I don't take Donner. I don't have takeaways all the time, you know. Bloody hell, I'm not that fat. I've actually lost weight. I've been told I've lost weight, funny enough. Well, that's it. Full-time score then. And it ended Hertha Berlin 1, FC Bayern München 4. Very professional performance from the mighty Reds. 2 goals disallowed, and really in the end it could have been 6, could have been 7, could have been 8. And Bayern are now 6 points ahead at the top of the league. Bit annoyed I had to watch it on a bloody stream, so I was behind by the looks of it, but it is what it is. Great result for Bayern. Comfortable 3 points. Hertha didn't really put much of a threat up until, I'd say, midway through second half. And then as soon as we got that 4th goal, it was goodbye. Still, great result. Fantastic game. Fantastic game to watch in the end. It was 5 goals. 7, actually. 2 was disallowed for Bayern. But, yeah, 5 goals, 3-goal win, 3 points, and 6 points ahead of Dortmund. Brilliant win. And it's on to the next game, which is against Leipzig. But that's not until February. I don't know why they're not having any games next week. Anyways, hopefully you all enjoyed that stream. I'm back tomorrow night with Blackburn versus Middlesbrough. We'll be live on OBS for that. So we shouldn't have any problems this time. Good stream apart from the problems. Again, now I can do about that. I don't know why it's done that. But no, there you go. We'll speak to you all very, very soon. No, thank you very much for joining. Bayern win by 4-1 against a pretty poor Hertha Berlin side. Goal from Corentin Tolisso, a goal from Gnabry, goal from Tolisso, goal from Muller, a goal. Who else scored it? Forgotten now. I was so tired I couldn't watch you hardly vid. It's all right. You can always go and just feel free to go and watch it once this stream's ended, which is going to be in a moment. Bayern win by 4-1 against a really poor Hertha Berlin side, thanks to goals from Corentin Tolisso, Thomas Muller, Leroy Sané, and Serge Gnabry. Thank you very much for joining, and I'll be back tomorrow with the game between Blackburn and Borough. Dad will feature on occasions, but he won't feature too much on the stream. He'll be here. He'll be in and out on occasions because he's got things that he's got to go to places and also pick me mum up from somewhere. So yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. But until then, bye.